Well, hello, welcome back everyone. And I'm in the stream. We should be reappearing with Super Boss Y. Yeah. I am a tad bit late, despite me saying that I have a bit different work schedule. There was just something that had priority over starting up the stream right away. And without further ado, we go into the second part of our most likely chapter ending mission. So, to past, present and future it is. There's kaiju here too. I also heard on the news that some mysterious structure surfaced in the Atlantic Ocean. Is this the apocalypse? Oh no, not good at all. The city is descended into pandemonium. Can't say I blame them given the circumstances. We need to get to India. That's the only way we can do anything about this. Plan is to use the super dimension calculator and come up with a way to avert the catastrophe, right? That's right, I introduced you to BB properly once we get there. He's the only one we can count on right now. There's no way else at Shiva? Taylor and the rest would prioritize using the calculator to finish our Fogoner diagonalizer. Not that they are wrong to do so, it is true that it'll counteract the red dust. True, but still, we should worry about the impending catastrophe over the short term. Couldn't have said it better myself, that's why it's up to us and BB to handle it. Alright, so we need to head to India to get to the calculator, right? Correct, that's it. But there's easier said than done at the moment. The calculator's one thing, we might not even be able to reach India with all the panic. Mr. Lee. If something happens to me, you need to make sure you get there, alone or not. I'm pinning my hopes on you. Aye. Kaiju approaching. We gotta get out of here fast. Go on ahead without me. Mr. Lee, what are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed if you stay. There's a little girl stuck over there. Huh? Get out of here now, hurry. Ah. Mr. Lee. I guess she did. An alliance is attacking us and the ruins. Nina, how are Miss Echika and the others? Just been dropped off, while next is heading straight back out into battle. I mean, technically he is ready. Area for the reach. Why not? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Captain Nove. That's alright. What happened to Artist Radio? He and Rune Nexus were killed by Valber. I see. Valber then vanished during all the chaos. Now let's not think about him for now. These demons are a bigger issue. Curse of white snakes, you should have gone down with the ruins. Well, too bad, Garuda. We are stubborn as cockroaches. So you still refuse to acknowledge your kind is a blight on the universe, do you? Again, we are fighting to change that future here. Get her through that thick skull already, bird brain. Anyone can do that, is wise next. Well, you heard them. now the Andromeda Celebration's coming to play. What? What the hell are they in this era? No stalkers have popped up since then. We are Suicide Squad. We jumped through the dimensional rift generated when the Star Border was destroyed. Well aware there'd been no way of getting back to our time period. So they came to this era when we did. I have to respect that dedication. Silence, Camille. Lord MacDonald entrusted you with BOG, so why have you failed? You really have to ask? It's cause BOG didn't stand a chance against us. Not even a weapon from the future can reshape a planet capable of stopping humanity. Very well then, you've left me no choice but to resort to this. You did not. That animal's beast Midolo. It's finally here. Wait, if they actually brought it out, it must mean it must have reached its final form. Damn it. That's right, it matured by absorbing the vengeful spirits of the Yoma Empire, Mycenae Empire. Now go forth with your newfound might, Midolo, and devour what is next. This destin that turns the dead's lingering resentment into power, so this is yet another part of the Evolver's legacy. No different from what the Advent does with Willforce, is it? It's ethical. And Nina, turn off NKI. Divert the auxiliary power reactor to maintain the city's functions. As you wish. When you get all that, it means the Advent won't be able to participate in this battle. You have to do your best without us. That makes sense, because Willforce, Evolver's power, would mean accepting their will. And doing so would result us Earthlings becoming a blight on the universe. I get that, but still. It's going to be rough trying to fight the rest of this war without the Advent's help. Don't worry about that later, let's take down Midolo first. So you finally understand exactly what it is you're using, do you? Garuda? How unfortunate, I hear Yoma Emperor Barao had been looking forward to seeing Midolo devour the Evolver's wills. To hell with that. We are nobody's puppet, you got that? He's right, we refuse to submit to anyone. To scum like you, not to the Evolvers either. Forgive me everyone, I know I'm forcing a heavy burden on your shoulders, but don't worry about it. Defending the Advent is what Wise Next here for. What he said, you're doing the right thing. We fight with our own strength. Yeah. We show that mass of resentment and all those Evolver ghosts floating around, as powerful as a living can be. Right. Our units concentrate fire on Midolo while intercepting the hostiles approaching the Advent. Right, we send the Infernal Alliance trump card packing. Battle between those utilizing the Evolver's legacy and those rejecting the Evolver's will. Which do you think will win? That's irrelevant. Either outcome will ultimately lead to Raval's victory. Really? You're taking yourself fully out of the equation?
このタイミングでゼータが思いを力に変えるならを引き出してみせる。やるんだ、生きている俺が。遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ。
Be gone.
ありがとうみんな。 ゴッドガンダムの力を見せる。そこだ。
Yeah, not when he has Valor and everything active, then I don't need a high-powered attack. Okay, you die on the first attack. Perfect. Meh. Nah, doesn't matter. Go ahead for it. Call it.
全力でぶっつける。
Really? No wall or something? Okay. Very good. Look at you go, Hiatus, still growing. Very good.
目立ちたがり屋っていう悪い癖もあってね。この間合いならばそうはいかないな。 しゃ燃えてきたぜをやるぞカムイバク
You can't say I'm sorry.
まだまだサンダー
Eat shit.
弱気は捨てろ全員を見せてやるぞフォーメーションやるぞマクロスキャノンだ照準合わせ
Almost 19k health.
やったか当然の結果だなタイミング
1000 cuts?
後人の舞
Nope.
見るがいい
Inverted Lotus.
秘伝水のつむじ
Be gone.
目標までの進路オールクリア予測パターンを全24通り算出数をインプット
手法用意放て
聖戦士の使命ならばこれでどうだ
Zero hits has, but also still zero damage. And I feel almost too bad for you. Almost.
私が戦術アドバイザー
邪魔をするな確認させてもらうぞジャン
I'm sorry, but you have to go.
ターゲット確認攻撃開始
Okay, you die.
それでは足止めにもならないぞ
Oh no, you hit me.
来る者に容赦はしない。
貸せ。これだわ。
はい。
このだ。ダイナミックキャノン。ダイナミックファイヤー。
俺の実力を見くびるなよ。
お返しだ。受け取れ。光の彼方に消えをせろ。
A little bit of side business dealt with.
そうはいかないな。図に乗る前に叩く。まさにエネルギーを増す。
Oh, it's a full power shot.
終わりだ。うわー。勝負あったな。
これしか方法がないんなら。そっちはどう？南さん。
ほとんど影響なし。
What damage?
ミラージと特訓したあれでやる。
Practice with Mirage,
とどめだ。くらー。後であいつに礼を言わなきゃな。
勝負は一瞬。国風破空。受けろ。
You really don't learn, do you?
私の言った通りでしょ。
ああ、
Well, you won't be learning anything anymore.
最大出力でいく。ここだ。当たれー。この威力怖いな。いい感じだ。相手を引きつけて反撃だ。こうなれ破れかぶれだ。絶対に逃がさない。最後はこれだ。これくらいは俺だって。
Bye bye. Wonder when Midolo's making his move. Probably last.
人を守るためにいるんだとは驚きだぜ。
この青い龍馬様が黙って従うと思うなよ。
Oh shit, I accidentally moved into dialogue, okay? Something with Midolo and him attacking the Advent. The dome's not going to hold. Captain Noe, please advance the Advent towards the fighting. Might I ask why? Midolo's after the Advent. We can control it by using ourselves as bait. And you think we can win that way? Honestly, I'm not certain. We can't lose here no matter what. Aye aye, miss. Echiko. The Advent will draw Midolo's attention, or whereas next units uses opportunity to flank it and attack. Roger. No way, we blasted it with everything we had. How is it still moving? Its total energy greatly exceeds ours. Our efforts are tantamount to trying to put out a forest fire with a water pistol. Damn, we got a bona fide monster on our hands. Is Wilforce our only hope of defeating it? No, we can't. We'd just be playing right into the Evolver's hands if we did that. Yeah, but we might not have much of a choice here. Nina? I always defer to your judgment, Miss Etika. Reactivate System NKI. Yes. However, we will not be using the Wilforce. My brother, if worst comes to worst, I'm counting on you. Etika. Ah! That one was like an earthquake. Is this it for us? It'll be okay. There's no way Wise Next can lose. That's right, kid. Yeah, we believe in them too. So having faith all we can do, is it? Citizens of the Advent. It's Representative Etika. It's not really the time to making a speech. It's gotta be really important, why else would she do it now? The Advent is currently facing a threat beyond any it's ever encountered before. And we need each and every citizen's help to make it through. So please lend us your strength. Okay, but like, just how exactly are we supposed to do that? Doesn't matter, I wanna protect the Advent too, so I do whatever it takes. He's right, this is our home. I only ask one thing of you, and that is to have faith in that the Advent will win. And to wish for Wise Next triumph with all your heart and soul, please. You're the lady, let's do it, people. And all your feelings to the Advent. Is this a spirit bomb moment now? Everyone has their own way of conveying their emotions. You can pray, you can sing, whatever works best for you. Your feelings will save the Advent, I guarantee it. Our feelings can do that? Well, I mean, technically, if the Wilforce metal is using emotions, then yes, it can. Nowhere in the manual does it say that the Wilforce energy of the Evolvers has to be used. That's right, so cheer with us. If everything you've got is to protect the Advent, Wise Next, and ourselves. So let's do it. Right, both for us and for all those doing their best out there. Wise Next risking their lives to protect us, so let's return the favor. Maybe there's not much we can do on our own. If we pool our strength together, then we can make a difference. So please, lend us your strength. Join in and let Wise Next know how you feel. Let them know how they feel? Huh, like that'll do any good. It will. Really. Yes. We've seen time and time again that emotions can become power, haven't we? And when they all come together as one, System NKI start up. The output's not rising. That's fine, that's how it should be. Etika. If I'm the core that controls the Wilforce, then I should also be able to reject it with my own will. Why did you boot up NKI? Because the Wilforce isn't the only mental energy there is. Duet was able to operate the wise Loondrache through spirit alone, so the Advent should be capable of the same. It's Etika. You're planning to use the mental energy of the Advent citizens. But the only reason I can turn my spirit into power is because of the mental training I did as a ninja. Even if each person can't provide much power, all of them together can be a mighty force. And uniting them as one is my responsibility as their representative. I will see this decision through, reject the Evolvers and protect the Advent hand in hand with my people. For that is my duty. Did you hear that, guys? Sure did, we are on it. Yeah, Tigger, you've got all our lives to work with too. We are Wise Next, the Advent's protectors. It's all just another part of the job. We'll all work together for this. Don't forget us, Etika. We're here. We are all with you. Thank you so much. Average output just passed 120% of its normal value. KI is fully functional. Sure, yeah, I can feel it. There is no will force. It's emotions of everyone who lost the Advent. The Advent has completely divorced itself from the Evolver's will. The desire for conflict that shrouded the Advent is disappearing. I can't believe it. This feels like it's one of Valkyria's songs. Strength, kindness, warmth. This is life itself, and it's given us its strength. Another form of energy system. This is another form of energy system NKI can output, and is the antithesis to the power of the dead. Look at that, Midolo's in pain. Because it's being hit by energy that is its opposite, I'm sure. Now's your chance, everyone. Strike hard and take it down. Roger. Well, guess I follow suit and let the good man or woman of the Advent lend me a hand. Red. Share some of the Advent's newfound power with me. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Yes, of course. Fight hard. Okay, now that we've kicked Will Force to the curb, this Legacy of the Evolvers is next on the chopping board. Target is Animal Beast Midolo. Use the powers the Advents assembled to counter this piece of the Evolver's legacy. Did I gain any new actions? Nope. Okay. Still, nice.
やりにくい相手
警戒を。インセクターは数で押してきます。
VLS オープン発射
これだけのミサイルならば。
こういう時は忍者の出番だ。嫌な流れに来ているか。
アンドロメダ龍国をこれ以上進ませてはなりません。ミサイルを。
再三同意して打ちまくりました。
Yeah, they end indeed here. Hey, what cool shit can I do here? First off, let me cast a Disrupt. That's still 100%, okay. Heh, you missed, bitch. Let me give this a bit more oomph. Animal Beast Midolo, a piece of the Evolver's legacy that turns vengeful ghosts into power. But strong as it may be, we surpass it with the help of all those who call Advent home.
Saすがはノービー艦長です。接近してきた敵から対処。アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン形成。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。ミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
ことで回避できるとは思ってませんでしたよ。
応戦しなければ元になります。アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン形成。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
I just want to say, do you want to attack again?
Now, この世界でなすべきことをする。わかりました。ダイナミックキャノン。ダイナミックファイヤー。だがこの手をならばこれでもプレイ。とどめだ。このまま押し切れると思うなよ。この戦い
Die.
バーカネットロッドスラッシュ。そこだ。これで決まりだ。
ニューガンダムで仕留めてみせる。ってみせるさ。まだ終わりじゃない。
Very good.
J 前に出てきたやつ。ゼータが思いを力に変えるならを引き出してみせる。やるんだ。生きている俺が。遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ。ありがとうみんな。
デルタ4仕掛ける。
こうなれ破れかぶれだ。絶対に逃がさない。最後はこれだ。
I could use several press. Oh,
これくらいは俺だって。
how stupid of me. You could just run into the back line. Get ready to be roasted.
その力を見せてやる。合体ゴリラリックス。 見たか俺たちの力を
Oh, win, Garuda. Damn you, Human. Damn you, wise necks. Now listen to us, Garuda. We don't want to fight you. Not someone shackled by the past like yourself. You're gonna fight us and do it because you want to, not because some duty of us force on you. Silence and Great General Garuda also Cambalians. My duty is to eliminate those who will one day pose a threat to the universe, the Earthlings. Garuda? We rejected the evolvers, but I'm guessing he just can't accept that. Looked to me like he was digging his heels in. I imagine that Garuda's searching for existential meaning as an android. That's why he's so obsessed with his duty, isn't it? Why can't he understand that just how stupid that is? Not everyone possesses the strength of insight in that sense. Okay, then I kill your support. One way or another, somebody's going to die. Run him over. Sorry to Enko, but I'm not giving you the benefit of a proper end. Sadly, I have to clear your side. The Earthlings are every bit of a threat we fear. They must be stopped, or Andromeda's Federation has no future. How do you like that? We just knocked you into next week. Possible. Neither we nor they possess the technology to travel through time anymore. What's wrong, Takuma? Nah, forget it. Let's just focus on taking Midolo down. Now ain't the time for distractions. Even if my gut's right, we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, weird choice of words there.
当てにさせてもらうぞジャム。
やってみせる。これで決める。
Eat arrow.
必殺必中ライジング。
Motherfucker, really? I can reach that other one there with the areas, so there's no problem.
この
And a hollow purple, you.
勝利を我が手に受けろグラビスピアカノン君の運命は私が握る
負けるわけにはいかない。
そうよ。
やるぞ大裏切りだ。へい。
虫の群れは殲滅する目標確認任務を遂行する攻撃開始確実に仕留める
今は戦うしかないのよ。
行動予測パターンを
Blast that guy.
1024通り算出数をインプット
手法用意放て。
Just a letter if you would, please.
新しくなったエアリアルの力ならやってみせます。エアリアルと一緒に進めばみんなでやればきっと。最後はみんなで。みんなありがとう。
Die.
小細工はいらねえ。するつもりはねえ。俺たちはゲッターの申し子だ。シャインボンバー。ってな、カムイ、バク。
If that thing stands up again, I have him ready again, and I also still have Ada ready. Evil Eye. Did we get it? No, not yet. It's still active. Man, leave it to a vengeful ghost to linger past their welcome. It won't go down, then we'll just have to hit it with what it hates most. Red. So together, Echika. I'm sure you're more than capable of it now. Alright. Here we go. Let's combine our hearts as one, like the brother and sister we are.
俺もエチカ一人じゃない。やるぞエチカ。
No, say everyone gets a combo attack.
ミイラカ内の出力上がっていきます。
お嬢様、ご指示を。
バイズ・ルーンドラッヘに全てを託します。
任せとけ。
思いを一つに
受け取ったぜエチカ。
言ってください。
Ooh, this looks different.
これが俺たちの力だ。
Super Dragon Fist or what?
やったのですか。
エアデントの勝利だエチカ。
Yeah, let's style on the defeated enemies. Concentrate the AI to transfer energy to the Loondrache and strike the enemy with all your might. Oh, it's the ultimate ninja, Full Moon Crush. You can die now. That is what we are doing with this attack here. No signs of Midolo detected. I can't believe it, we actually pulled it off. Wow, the advent was really awesome just now. Be proud of yourself, kid. The attack was powered just as much by your feelings as it was by mine and everyone else's. Our feelings did that? We did it, we saved Wise Next. Yes, you most certainly did. So today all of you who fought to protect the advent are members of Wise Next. So we are always next. Oh, you! You deserve a slap with the backhand. The Infernal Alliance has retreated. You've got nothing to fear when we work as one. Animus beasts be damned. Brother, I kinda know it's too soon to be calling me that, but you said we are brother and sister just now. Whoops. Okay, got me there. I'm crying out loud. Learn to say what you mean, man. Go easy on him. The role of Big Brother is a complex one. That it is. What's up, Baku? Gotta hit the John or something? Looks like we celebrated too soon. Huh? What's going on? Space is distorting. What the hell is this? It's not another Stoker, is it? It's coming. Get a amp? Get a amp. Let's get a Saint Dragon. Hey, we just finished taking down another giant monster. Can't you give it give us a breather? Of course it won't. That's the whole reason it's here. Wise Nex has rejected the Animus clan and gained the power to defeat their legacy, Midolo. That makes them divergence. Getter has come to eliminate them and steer the timeline back on its proper course. What should we do, Miss Etika? We've got no choice. If Getter would deny us, then we must fight it. Kuma, Kamui, Baku, is it alright with you? Yeah. We are going to live, and that means climbing over anything that would stand in our way. You heard them, Getter? If you wanna kill us, we'll kick your ass so hard you'll be sorry you ever tried. Huh, looks like someone's raring to go. First Animal Beast Midolo and now a giant Getter? Just one clash with titans after another here. We went up against a legacy from the past and it looks like next up is a guide to the future. We're just gonna have to do the same thing to this one. Takuma, Kamui, stay sharp. He's after me. I say we keep him company. Oh, self-conscious much, buddy? He's after all of us here. In any case, I don't give a crap what anyone says. We smash the future this prick represents to pieces. Well said. We ain't slaves to the past, and we're gonna create the future ourselves. Bring it on, Getter. We'll show you how we get stuff done. It's finally time, huh, Getter? So this thing is what decides mankind's future. We are face to face with our destiny, in other words. Don't was out, guys. Just gotta keep reminding yourselves our future's toast with this guy standing in our way. Ours and the rest of mankind. You got that? Then let's do this thing. This fights our way of throwing down the gauntlet to Emperor.
上等だゲッター相手がでかいほど俺は燃えるんだよ俺たちはゲッターの申し子だシャイボッパー
That's a lot of HP, man. Now I get it. Yeah, I gotta say, now that I've seen this thing, I totally get why Emperor's such a threat. But that doesn't matter. Getter's not twisting humanity's future however it wants, not while we are around. Because we are Wise Next, and protecting the Advent's peace and liberty is our mission.
見せてやるぞ、ゲッター。人間の底力をこびつ。俺の命を据える。極人間。これが俺の全てだ。
So little damage.
ラグナにエリシオンあり全艦トランスフォーメーションとっておきをやるぞ。マクロスキャノン発射用意。テイク。
Enter Saint Dragon. It joins the Evolvers in guiding humanity to its future. But none of that matters, we create our own future. Well said. Logical. We owe it to ourselves to forge our own path, now that we've rejected the Evolvers. The Advent commence attack. We eliminate those who would threaten our peace and liberty.
私たちはゲッターを超えて未来へと進みます。アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン形成。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
I think we should have enough attacks left to deal with it. Ah, there's one. Nice. You're supposed to guide the world, yet all you do is tie people down and steer it the way you want. Anyway, I slice it, that makes you my enemy, so we'll beat you no matter the cost.
遠慮はしない。カスターランチャーを出すぞ。ここだ。撃ってもらったー。
This is an evolved getter. Sure, I ain't called Saint Dragon for nothing, but my Zinger still won't lose. We surpass gods and devils alike to defend everyone's future.
マジンカイだ。いくぞ。マジン皇帝の怒りを思い知れ。高出力エネルギーフルチャージ。まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。くれ。カイザーロワー。
I take your puny hit.
上等だゲッター。相手がでかいほど俺は燃えるんだよ。俺たち
私はゲッターの申し子だ。シャインボンバー。上等だゲッター。相手がでかいほど来やがれ。俺は燃えるんだよ。ゲッタービーム。
Goodbye. For now. Getter Emperor's Will. Ooh, an equipment piece. It's over, Getter. You lost and we won. Admit it. No, of course not. Huh? It vanished? Doesn't seem to have been destroyed or self-destructed. Yeah, guess vanish really is the only way to describe it. Is it over? Beats me. I didn't get any impression Getter was trying to kill us. What do you mean? It felt like it wanted to check something. Like what? To see if we still turn into invaders? Or maybe to see for itself how strong we were without the Evolver's power. Yeah, I don't think it's either of those. I'm sick of this guessing game. Out with it already, Baku. I think it was all a test to see if it could entrust us with a task. And what exactly is that task? Don't know. Oh, come on, are you for real right now? We'll find out what it is soon enough. That's the one thing my premonition is saying for sure. So Getter entrusted it to Wise next. No surprise after their victory over Midolo. A vast singular point that would countermand the future in which it exists. Though it may still fall another way. So the Third Alliance trump card has failed, has it? Yes, I must admit it was quite a surprise. I would have imagined the Evolver's legacy would be so easily defeated. Bigger mystery here is that girl, Izana. She said she would work with the Celestial Emperor, but then she leaked us information on those ruins. Perhaps he chose not to take Valbam's side after all. Can you imagine His Majesty isn't the easiest to handle? No, he isn't. Perhaps this is a sign his goals and ours are incompatible. Just has to take care not to serve the evil spirit's ends. Which means we should analyze his runes as quickly as possible. Right, that's the next step to attaining the entire eternity we desire. The Nexus Rebellion has failed. It's just as well that Valbam was a survivor, that Warmonger is much easier to handle than a crafty one like Nexus. Perhaps that's why Izana leaks information on those ruins. So that we could take care of Valbam for her if the opportunity arose? Exactly. Zana has chosen us as the future masters of the Earth. He's telling us not to let it fall into the hands of an idiot who doesn't know anything outside of fighting. We recovered the Dark Gundam's core and acquired some valuable data thanks to Wong. Noah's has now been divided into three then. Correct. Aval, Poseidon, Windermere's allied forces, and us. As long as our alliance stands, I can't imagine any of us will make a move on the others. Whereas next can be the wildcard responsible for breaking that balance. And knowing their outfit, I expect they prioritize eliminating the invaders from outer space. Gives us a perfect opportunity to analyze the power these ruins hold. Indeed, they are about to learn that Earth belongs to the Earthlings. These degenerate Philistines. I have to bear it. After all, their simplicity makes them equally simple to manipulate. Just watch Char's novel. I show you what it means to have the word on the string. Something the matter, Jibril? Appears there's activity in Antarctica. Red dust has appeared there in large quantities over the past few days, and an unidentified creature has been seen in the center of the cloud. Oh fuck. Yes, I hear the nations of the Southern Hemisphere had been leading efforts to exterminate it, but, well... The king is here! He has arrived! Yes, I'm subjecting you to one of the best and well-known OSTs in the community. Or in the movie history. We now take you live to the scene via one of our drones. As you can see, a giant creature has suddenly appeared in Antarctica, a region currently thick with red dust. Swarms of countless kaiju have also been sighted in its vicinity. Nations in the Southern Hemisphere, concerned by this turn of events, conducted a joint operation to eliminate the kaiju. They engaged in hostilities with the giant creature serving as a focal point for the red dust. However, during the battle the creature changed form to what you are seeing live in this footage. Transformed, tightened and destroyed all the teams sent to exterminate the kaiju. This colossal organism, dubbed Godzilla, has not left the Antarctic continent as of yet. Why is it there? What is it planning to do? Stay tuned as we continue to observe the situation. Perhaps this giant creature, this kaiju called Godzilla that emerged along with the red dust, can be considered the king of the kaiju. Well, nature's biggest counterforce has arrived. What the hell is that thing? Man, that's one hell of a way to rain on our parade. Godzilla. King of the kaiju. Ah, what's wrong, Akira? That thing. Huh? You mean Godzilla? It's the god of ruin. What? That thing that caused a dimensional calamity 12,000 years ago and destroyed almost all the civilizations of the time? Oh, that's it? That kaiju right there? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I can feel just how scared Raiden is of it. Wait, you're telling me Raiden's giving a warning in its inactive state? But it's never done anything like that before. Gosh, this is the big G we are talking about here. By the way, I love the amount of glaze he's getting. Perhaps the Empire of Mu left behind Raiden 12,000 years ago, so it could warn us once Godzilla returned. That thing's an enemy to Getter Emperor too. What are you talking about, Baku? I can feel it, yes, of course. It's also simple. That thing's not your run-of-the-mill kaiju. It's a giant singular point. Its very existence warps natural order and destabilizes the foundation of the world itself. The hell are you on about? We came to this world in pursuit of that thing. No, that's alright. We were drawn towards it and ended up here. You guys came from a different world, right? Yeah, from one of the infinite worlds that exist in this universe. Doesn't add up with what we heard from the Getter battleship foe, does it? The whole thing's been bugging me since then. Right, Getter Emperor's power should be keeping our world from branching off into parallel worlds. But Knight and Second came from one, so their existence in our world is proof that parallel worlds exist. And what makes the whole thing about everything converging into Getter Emperor a big fat lie? If this world can still branch into parallel worlds, does that mean changing the Andromeda's generation or Raval's future is totally pointless? No. This world is special. It's a giant river flowing non-stop towards a fixed outcome. It's just like we heard on the Getter battleship. We just slipped in through a momentary tear to get in. And tear? How'd that work? It was created by the king of the kaiju, by Godzilla's existence. Hold on a second. Didn't you say Godzilla's going to destroy this world? Right. There should be nothing to worry about. The future where Get the Emperor exists is set in place for now. Meaning Godzilla can't possibly destroy the world. Don't think it's a kaiju. Yun. It's a singular point, one far bigger than us too. A giant boulder can even change a river's flow. There's a possibility its existence will cause a cataclysm like the one 12,000 years ago, preventing the creation of Get the Emperor. You've gotta be kidding me. I mean, sure, screw what happens to Emperor, but what's gonna happen to us? I'm not sure. I was thinking this was the perfect chance to go on the offensive with Noah split up and all, but, well, I sure never imagined we'd have to deal with the world ending. Red. Got no choice but to head to Antarctica, huh? My friends who fought beside me, my friends who walked alongside me, I swear on your souls, I will live as a Celestial Emperor until my last breath. Ooh, boy. Humanity is poised to carve a path of conquest through the galaxy. This is Isana's true goal, which Valve aim to stop, a reality defined by war. The Advent calls on the shared wishes of all aboard to prevent the nightmarish future, but the apocalypse is nigh. Beginning of the end, oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome to chapter 7. It's about to go down.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。お待ちしておりました。私がご案内します。
I'm gonna invest a bit into potential.
お待ちしておりました。 お待ちしておりました。
Okay, we have aura amplifier. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。
Alright, then I will make a quick cut here, and then I will see you in the next part. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, see you and be well. Bye.